Hello, guys. We are live again. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday and happy new month. Happy new month, everyone. It's a new month. It's the perfect time for new goals, new intentions, new focus, new movement, guys. Don't remain in the same place you were last month. Yes, we are grateful to God for, life, for health, for all the blessings that he gave to us last month and throughout this year so far. But guys, we are officially in the middle of the year. How are those New Year's resolutions going? Those intentions that we set out for the year. Say this year we must to make calm. This year now our year. This year we can't be dulling. How is it going, guys? I hope you guys are still rocking it, still shining, still crushing those goals. All right, without further ado, let me dive right into our purpose of today. So I know I told you guys a couple of days ago I'll be back to share more answers to your burning questions, and I apologize I couldn't meet up with it yesterday, but your girl, I wouldn't disappoint. So I am here today to bring you those burning questions and the answers. So hold on to your seats, hold on to your hats. Let's get this journey or this party started. Okay, so before I also go ahead to start, I just want to say a big thank you once again to everybody who has been liking, loving, sharing, commenting on my posts, my Go Live series. Today is actually the day 10 and the last day in the Go Live series. Like I said, I will be bringing on more content, more live videos for you guys in the next coming weeks. I will be doing maybe bringing on some people so you can also see other people who are using this platform and how it's working for them. So it's not just me that you're going to be hearing it from, right? Okay, so first question of today: what is this business? Everyone always wants to know, what is this business you talk about all the time? Business, online business. What is it? Tell us. Is it a secret? Is it a secret cult, secret society? Did you people swear an oath? That's the recent one that I heard. Not to divulge information. No, my friends, we did not swear an oath not to divulge information. I'm just here to give you some tips, and if you like it, you take the next step. It's a process you gotta follow. Okay, if you like what you hear, you take the next step, which is going to my website, digitalbossbabe.ca, and signing up with your name and your email to watch the free info session for yourself. It is free. We had one last night. We had a live session last night. So if you have not watched it before, just go on my website, sign up with your name and email, and you'll get the link, your own unique link to join the live workshop. We have it every Tuesday and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if for some reason you can't make it live, no wahala, we record it so you can watch the recording at your convenience. Okay, so now, what exactly is this business all about? Let me first give you guys like a background info. So guys, do you know that so many companies out there would pay you if you could bring customers to them, if you could refer customers to them, if you could attract customers to them? What do I even mean? Let me elaborate. Think about your workplace. I don't know if in your respective workplaces you guys have this kind of system, but where I used to work before as an employee, we had kind of like a reward program. So whenever they wanted to hire somebody, okay, a new staff for any position, if you are able to refer somebody, say you tell your friend gets hired, you get paid, you get rewarded, you get paid some sort of reward. And depending on the position that the person was coming into, if it was like a managerial position, high level position, you get paid bigger, maybe like $1,000 or something. I can't even remember right now, but you get paid bigger. And then if it's for like a lower level position, right, you get paid a different amount for the reward. And that's just even normal employer stuff. Aside of that, so many companies out there, so many big organizations, big businesses out there would pay you if you could do the same thing, right? If you could, bring them customers, if you could, refer customers for them, they would send you, they would give you rewards. And that is what in today's world is called affiliate marketing. So if you have not heard of affiliate marketing before, basically what it means is you get affiliated with a company or multiple companies, okay? And when you're able to successfully attract customers for them, you get paid. All right, so the more customers you attract for them, the more you get paid. All right, so this what I'm talking about, it cuts across different industries, whether it's travel industry, whether it's health and wellness industry, whether it's like jewelry companies, sports companies, food, you name it. Okay, so that's affiliate marketing for you. Now the other thing is, how then do you get these customers? Is it by telling your friends and family about it? And if you remember from my past videos, I said, no, you don't have to do that in our business platform. In fact, what we do is train you on how to use social media, how to use this same social media platform that you're watching me from to be able to attract those customers for the companies. So yes, so basically in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is we have partnered with various companies, okay, so that we do promotions for them, we do advertising for them, we use social media, we use digital space, we use the internet to attract customers for them. So you don't have to chase anyone, okay, you don't have to try to convince anyone. And when you're successfully able to attract customers for these partner companies, you get compensated. Okay, and now here's the thing, the beautiful thing about this is, yes, you might be wondering, okay, so what kind of products are you talking about, what kind of industries are you talking about, what kind of companies are you talking about? Well guys, that's what you get to see when you come in, you watch the webinar, and you take the next step. All of that information is revealed, so you can see it's not a secret cult, it's not a secret pact or whatever that you guys are thinking. The other thing too now is, is there selling involved? Because that's another question I usually get asked. Is there selling involved? Well, in any business, right, you need products or you need services, and you need those products and services to be exchanged in order to make money. If there's no products or services involved, then my friends, I'm not really sure what you're doing, because then it's no longer business. It's probably something illegitimate. Okay, so in this case, yes, we do have products involved. That's something that you get to see when you come in, and then you have the opportunity to do your due diligence. But in terms of the selling or the sales cycle, that is something that is done for you, because we have created a system such that it actually does all that selling for you to convert your prospect to paying customers. And the kind of products that we deal with here, they're actually like sleeping giants. What I mean by sleeping giants is they bring in high returns. Imagine making up to 5K per transaction, okay, and that's dollars. So all this is what you get to see when you follow the process. Like I was saying, you watch the webinar, you take the next step to get your registration package, and then you have abundance of time to look through everything, to do your due diligence and make an informed decision whether you like what you see. And if you don't like what you see, you can always back out and say, you know what, this is not for me, I'm backing out. Okay, so that's how lenient we've actually made this process. But we want to know that you are actually serious. You're not just a curious person who is not really serious about what you want. We want to also see you play your own part by following the process, and it's a very simple laid out process. Okay, so now let's go to the next question. I think I already answered the two questions, which is what is this business about and how do I make money and am I selling something? Those were the first two questions. Now the next question is this an MLM or a pyramid scheme? Now this is a very common question, because people think that, oh yeah, it's one of those things where I have to bring people, I have to convince my friends and family. If I don't bring people, then I don't make money. Guys, first of all, this is not one of those. This is not a pyramid. This is not one of those things that if you think that you're just coming in now, you are late to the game and it's only the people at the top that are making all the money. It's not like that. I think it was last week or so, I shared a post about some people in my community that just started within the last 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and they already hit six figures. They already hit six-figure milestone in their business. So it's not about, oh, I'm late to the game, oh, it's a pyramid whereby I have to work so hard and somebody at the top is making all the money. No way. You can start your business right now and you can make more money than me, who has been doing it for the last 3 years. So it's not a pyramid, it's not an MLM, okay? And it's not one of those things where you have to bring people, because like I said, we have an automated sales system. All you got to do is your marketing, your promotion online, and we teach you how to do that, okay? So don't worry about that. Of course, if you're thinking about, okay, is this a people related business? Of course, any business requires customers. If you're selling t-shirts, you need customers to buy those t-shirts. You're not going to put on all the t-shirts and say now you're in business. If you're selling hair extensions or jewelry, you're not going to put on all the hair extensions and put on all the jewelry and say now you're in business. You need people to buy that for you to make money. So same thing to tell you that this is legit, right? Yes, people, customers are needed to be able to make money. But how do you get those customers? You're not out chasing them. You're not out forcing people. You're not out convincing people, knocking from door to door, trying to sell to them. No, it's an automated sales process that is done for you. So I hope that makes sense. Now, the next question is, do I need money to start, and how much? Guys, any business needs money to start. If you see a business or a so-called business that's telling you don't need money to start, run away, because it's most likely a scam. So any business, any legitimate business needs money to start. Now, in terms of how much, that is something that you get to find out when we do our strategy session, okay? So when you watch the webinar and then you take the next step of getting your registration package, right? Throughout this process, you're getting more information about the business model, the companies we work with, the product, the compensation plan. And then when you decide that, okay, you know what, I like all this, I want to go ahead and start, then me and you will actually do a one-on-one Zoom call, right? A video call where we now strategize and decide, okay, this is the kind of investment that is required, and we'll work with you, I will work with you personally to figure out the best way for you to start, okay? There's so many different options, so many different packages, so many different budget-friendly ways to start this business, okay? And now the last question is, so now how do I get started? Like I mentioned in the beginning, the first step after watching this, if you want to check it out, is go to my website, digitalbossbabe.ca, register with your name and email. That's all, just your name, just your email, and then you have access right away actually to watch the recording of the webinar that I hosted. So you'll see me there, or you can you can get access as well to the next live one, which we have next Tuesday or on Thursday. Okay, so there are all these different options available for you to get that free info session. And then once you watch that webinar, you like what you see, you take the next step, which is getting your registration package, and that will give you a 1 month, basically 30 days for you to look at everything and decide whether you want to proceed or not. So you see that this is commitment free, this is risk free, and you have nothing to lose. So my friends, that's it. I just wanted to keep this short and sweet. I am so grateful for all of you who have been with me from the beginning of this Go Live series to this very point. I hope you guys got value. Feel free to send me a message anytime, drop a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to reach out with you. Thank you so much. And until I come your way again with, special guests who I'll be interviewing, stay blessed and see you later. Bye guys.